What's up everybody, it's me again, and I got another video for you here. This time it's a little bit more special than usual. It's not the most common thing that you see in the community these days, and the topic is kind of special as well, but I find it really interesting, and I'm a little bit conflicted on the topic. And as you can tell from the title of the video, it's going to be about UFOs, and I actually picked up an audio track of UFO sightings, well, UFOs being reported, sightings being reported, and I don't know to what, but these are reports of UFO sightings anyways, and as I said, I'm conflicted of the legitimacy of these reports, and they're probably bogus, but I'll leave that to you to discuss in the comment section below. I find it interesting anyways, but yeah, hope you enjoy, guys.
Full recording center?
Yeah, I got a doozy for you.
Hey.
Gonna put me into the hospital, I tell you that.
What happened?
I'm a truck driver. I had a load to Salt Lake City from Banning. I pulled over, I got out of the truck, kind of stretched. I looked up at the stars, and I saw these quite a few of them that were kind of low, and they were like flickering. What could they be? And then it occurred to me, maybe I'm seeing a UFO.
We're on air traffic control tower in Fort
Yes, sir.
I guess I have a UFO report. What they drew, these four people pretty much agreed that actually what they drew, it looked like a fedora hat.
I saw something spectacular in the sky last night that I have no explanation for. In fact, I'm sure as many as 50 to 100 people saw it in different areas last night. I'm sure it had as many as 20 pulsating red lights. One white light
it was about
in front of it.
100 feet from me. To me, it looked about like something, like I said, right before, I remember seeing it, but after that, it just, I don't exactly remember too much.
I could see this very bright red light, and then it would change to a kind of a blue light, in this, reflecting off the clouds.
Yes.
And I could also hear this very loud buzzing noise.
My daughter is 7 years old, and she said it was in the shape of a square. She said she's seen 4 red lights in the corner and a white one in the middle.
We had an aircraft at 35,000 feet westbound. They reported sighting 4 objects. 3 of them were at his altitude, and 1 of them was a lot lower.
And we observed an unknown phenomenon this morning, about 1600 Zulu, and we observed it for about 10 to 15 minutes. The targets were approximately 200 miles west of San Francisco over the water. They flew in what appeared to be unison, approximately 90 miles apart. Their speed was in excess of 2,000 knots. They did a high-speed run for about 75 miles, made a very abrupt slowdown, and then a 180-degree turn and tracked back northbound in excess of 2,000
fire engine,
knots.
red lights, Kelly green lights, orange lights. It would shut all them lights down and turn it bright white. It was zigzagging in and out. It was shooting from one side of the sky to the other side. It was almost as if it was rolling.
After 8 to 12 seconds of this boiling, he saw an object come up out of the water and go straight up into the air. It was a circular-colored, circular-shaped object.
I'll give you a brief on it. I was dispatched on a UFO sighting. When I arrived, what I saw was a real large craft in the air, circular. I would say it was at least 25 yards wide, or in diameter actually would be. And it was hovering over a house. It was motionless.
They're real bright like a star, and when it gets closer to you, it gets dimmer. And then when it lands, it glows into a big orange, kind of like looking at the sun or something. And then when the light goes out, it's like you turn down a kerosene lamp.
What exactly happened was it was myself and a friend were flying. I'm a commercial pilot.
Yes.
And I saw this object, and it wasn't bright like a light. It was shining like polished aluminum or polished metal.
It was like a point source that was emanating several shafts of black light. It was like negative light. There's got to be several hundred people that saw it.
We had an aircraft that sighted a UFO. The pilot reported an object passed approximately 1/8 of a mile in front of the aircraft. It was described as being box-shaped